Yo, what's up guys? It's the Wolf with a new video, and on this video we're gonna be looking at gold XAU USD. You know what's up, man. Alright, so I'm just gonna clear up, and then yeah, we do what we always do, man. If you've been following this channel from the beginning, you know what we always do, man. We head straight to the highest time frame. Not the highest just per se, but you know, the high time frame that can give us the overall structure of us popping in the market. Alright, so let's just hit to daily and see what's popping. Alright, so on daily, the market has been ranging. Even if you look at it like right now, you can see that structure has been ranging, like it's been ranging. Remember, a range is what? It's when the market moves to the sideways, right? That's why the nickname for a ranging structure is also a sideways trend, alright? Because the price is ranging from this price and that price to the left side, alright? So it's moving in between. Alright, so now we have to find those levels that the market has been creating. Okay, as you could look on this structure here, like the no-brainer strategy, if we could look at it, like it can be executed with the no-brainer strategy because you can cut it in half. If you can look properly into this structure, like you can break this structure into half. Alright, break it into half, and then what you do, just duplicate. Alright, we replicate what we have done, what the market has done on the left hand side to the right hand side. Alright, so just look when you're breaking it in half. We have this higher peak here, and then also here, see, like something like a W at the top. Alright, so, and you can see that it looks almost identical, you know, not so 100% identical, but according to human like psyche, they can tell that okay, these two things look almost the same. Alright, so it means also go to respect the no-brainer strategy. So just gonna kill it the right way. Alright, so now, and what we are seeing according to the no-brainer strategy, that this movement is complete, like it's over. What we have to do now is to wait for the market to give us direction, but we can't be waiting. Like, what if it's gonna take months? We can't just be sitting like waiting at still waiting for the market to give us that. Obviously, like when you go to small time frames, there are those movements that the market gives us, so we have to kill those small movements. All right, so what we do, let's see if we do have a trend. All right, because a trend like really plays a huge role in our strategy. So let's see at this small trend here. Do see something here. I don't know if it's accurate enough or it's not. All right, okay, yeah, I mean, obviously it won't be 100% accurate, but this is the trend I'm seeing. All right, so even when you look at this trend, you can tell that we are still not safe yet. All right, and we are in the middle here. Like from here, we have an upwards movement and also have a downwards movement. So the market could go either way from here. All right, so the best thing to do is just to wait for the market. Just gonna wait for it, because it can the market from here can come back to test the trend line and then fool you again and come back to test it again, and then here is gonna fail because here it might fail because there's support level, a very powerful support level. So from here, lie to you again, play a bit, and then as it's about to break, and then it touches this trend line again, and then what it does, and you can tell here also have resistance here. See that resistance, because it was a support for this movement here, and on this side is going to be a resistance for the movement that's coming from the downside going to the upside. All right, so from here it might fail again and then goes back down. All right, and then pick up some momentum and then hit upwards, because still on the range, like still a ranging structure. All right, so if it breaks structure going to the downside, we're gonna respond according to it. If it breaks this trend line going to the upside, just gonna respond to it. All right, so this is what might happen. All right, if it decides when it opens on Mondays, decide to go down. All right, if it decides to go up, still the same thing, not safe yet. We have this resistance here, so it has to break this resistance, and then if it goes and goes, obviously there's a trend line which is plays a role for resistance, so it means it has to sell because it's also a lower low, a lower high. All right, so for me it has to sell. If it doesn't, it can break, and then for me it's gonna fail eventually, then return back inside, and then try fail again. All right, then maybe. All right, like we don't know, just gonna wait for the market, but this is a possibility. There are like very like high chances that the market might do this. Like there's a very high chance. All right, so just gonna wait and see. Let's head to 1 hour and see. All right, so still the same, man. Like still the same thing, or maybe this may play like very powerful role. Maybe do have support here, which might support the market to go into the upside. All right, let's put that resistance here. All right, so from here the market might open, go into the upside, even break, because obviously when it opens it might have a very powerful volume. All right, so it might just go extreme, but you never know. Just gonna wait and see. If it goes slow, because it's gold, man, like it's not gonna break just like that. All right, then from there, because gold in a day, like gold can give you two movements. It's just like a buy and a sell in a day. Like you always expect to buy and sell when trading gold, man. Kill that buying movement, and then also go back again, kill that sell movement. Like when trading gold, always expect it to move like that. You buy and sell. Same with like other currencies as well. Even Nasdaq does that most of the times. But with gold, like you can have a very powerful buy signal and then sell. Like once it completes almost immediately, you reverse it by selling it, and then yeah, you pick up again. All right, so this is what might happen. All right, this is what might happen, because obviously we like a bullish structure, so we're expecting a bullish structure. All right, because even if you look to the higher time frame, you can tell that okay, gold is still ranging, and then it went up immediately when it touched this level. What did it do? It shot straight up. All right, so meaning there's a high chance that it might just go up and then go retest like to the highs there, like to those higher prices up there. All right, so for now we're just gonna wait and see, man, absorb the market on what's popping, because we also have this other, like it's gonna take it's gonna be a long road before gold like goes up just like that. All right, so for now we're still seeing that bearish structure, just gonna wait for it. All right, hopefully things don't turn as bad as we see them to be. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave this video here, guys. I hope you enjoy. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Then if you like the video, you know what you have to do, man, just like so.